$7,000 call.
Día y se va a pesar.
You okay, Grandpa? You okay?
All right, so the bigger question here is kind of a general question.
So here's what I gotta ask you. Honestly, why are you not doing Facebook? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Probably you didn't even know how much they're paying people. Guys, you remember back in, I don't know, when TikTok used to actually pay really, really well? Folks, Facebook is paying even better. Guys, I want you to look at this right here. All right, these are two people in our community that are absolutely crushing. Can you imagine having an account? I mean, if you look at this one right here, at $4,000 in 1 month. Can you imagine having 5 of those, 6 of those, 8 of those? Just 2 of them. That's $8,000 of passive revenue for people just thinking, watching videos, looking at images, making comments. Guys, F-Book, old Zuckerberg, he is paying well right now. And look, come see me during my live. I go live every day at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and usually sometimes between 6:30 and 7. I'm going to copy this prompt. Okay, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go over here to Gemini. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new chat, and I'm going to paste right here. Watch this, paste, and I'm going to hit submit. And what Gemini is going to do is take that image prompt, and it's going to make me an image that's going to go along with my tool. I'm getting there, user. Got to hang with me. And guys, anybody that's truly interested in this business model of really making some money and diversifying, I've got a promo code at the end of the live that's going to save you $100 if you want it. If you don't worry about it. Now, what I do with all this other stuff right here is I copy all of this, the caption, then I copy my hashtags, and then I copy my first comment, and I put it in a auto poster scheduler. Okay, now I multitask. As soon as I copy and put this in my scheduler, I go up here and then I hit my banner, and then I hit the clock, and then I type the word what? Prompt. Anybody can type the word prompt. I could teach a monkey to type the word prompt, and then it's going to start type the word prompt. It's going to start thinking. It's going to create me a banner. While this is doing my banner, I go back to Gemini, and here's the image we made. Look at that, guys. Look at that right there. That's the image that we created for my Facebook page on a group of school students, and I think in Brazil, that all saw the same thing. Until this day, they all said the same thing. They saw an unidentified flying object land on their school ground. This is what we create for my Facebook post. And remember, I have the captions that go along with it. And then over here, I go back, right? I go back over here. This is where we're creating the banner. This is the banner that we created, right? So I go up here, I click right here, I copy the banner prompt, I go back to Gemini, I hit paste, I'm gonna load in the banner. Remember, why am I doing this? We get paid on pictures, we get paid on banners, we get paid on videos. So we meet all needs, text on screen, we meet all needs so we can create content. While this is creating a banner, what I would do is I would go back over here. There it is. They look like us. That's what makes them dangerous. Nordic alien accounts, documented, reported, unexplained. Then I would go back over here and I would copy my caption. All right. I would copy my hashtags. I would copy my first comment. And then if I wanted to create a new script, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to the script writer, go to the clock, go to new chat, type the word prompt. Y'all know the routine. Boom. It's going to make it. So guys, what you're seeing right there, okay, is what I do and everybody in our community to post 15 times a day with very little effort. I spend about, now that I've got a workflow, it takes me about 45 minutes to knock out 15 to 20 posts. It's very quick. So you got to be able to carve out a little bit of time. Nothing is absolutely timeless. So if you're willing to spend a little bit of time, early in the morning, late in the evening, maybe on the weekend, you sit down and you knock out a couple of hours, you can post all your content, get it scheduled. It will auto-post for you throughout the week, and you don't touch it at all. Guys, work smarter, not harder. Don't go to all the sites and try to come up with all the... Look, you can do this on your own free. Absolutely. But you're going to work all day. Here's the thing, you got to ask yourself the question. Do you want to work all day with your 9 to 5 already? Or do you want to enjoy life? That's the decision you got to make. Now that you understand, we're making money in Facebook, we're making money in TikTok. Let's talk about TikTok Shop. This is where the big money's not at, the TikTok Shop, okay? Now look, what's the posting tool again to enter something? Oh, great. We have lots of different tools that we teach you. Look at this, guys. TikTok Shop. This is in May. 19K. 1.4 thousand in money just there in the TikTok Shop. Let's look at this one. 3.2 in May. This is community members. This is Facebook earnings right here. $795 in Facebook. Here's an account, $592 in Facebook. Here is a TikTok Shop, 1.9 thousand in there. Here is Facebook. Here is 3.1 in TikTok. Here is 1.4 in TikTok. And here's an account in Facebook. So you can see a diversified amount of people all in the month of May making lots of money, thousands of dollars in each account. We diversify, guys. We're not a one-trick pony. We're not playing around. We are serious entrepreneurs, and we're looking for people that are serious and say, hey, I'm okay with spending money to make money. I'm okay for investing to make money. I think it's phenomenal too. The sad part is a lot of you think it's phenomenal and you will never take action. You'll sit on the sidelines and watch me go live for 3 to 8 months, and you're going to watch me keep posting content like this, and you're going to be wondering why you never did it. Look, there's go-getters and there's people that sit on the sidelines. There's winners and then there's people that don't ever win. I don't want to call you a loser. You're not a loser. But I'm going to just tell you, there's people that are entrepreneurs. There's people that are not. For the true entrepreneurs, this is a huge opportunity for you. It really is. Now, let's talk about Facebook. Let's talk about TikTok Shop. Okay? Now, let's talk about it from a standpoint of this. When you get into the TikTok Shop and you actually get monetized, y'all know what that is, right? Monetization. You hit 5K. All right? Here's what I want you guys to understand. You will transition that account, like we talked earlier, to the TikTok Shop. All right? Now, once you're in the TikTok Shop, we don't request products. Like this remote, I don't request it. I don't reach out. We're going to go over all that. I'm going to go over total expenditure towards here in a minute. I'll talk about it. Okay? So hang with me, Vision. So in the TikTok Shop, we make shoppable videos, but we never request products. We clone everything. We actually clone our bodies. We clone our voice. We clone the products. We clone everything. Everything. Okay? Look here. Check this out. So you clone yourself. You clone your voice. No samples ever needed. Ever. Okay? What I'm about to show you is my shoppable videos right here. Okay? I'm going to hit refresh. Let me show them to you. Now, what you're about to see is my avatar. This is my AI twin. Okay? This guy sells for me while I'm a teacher at school. Right here. Check this out. All right. Here we go. Now, this right here is my avatar. I'm selling that jacket. This is my fall edition. Watch. I wasn't even looking for a new jacket, but the second I saw this, it was game over. It's the kind of thing you throw on and instantly feel like you've got your whole outfit figured out. Super warm, fits just right, and the details, way better in person. I went ahead and dropped the orange part below so you can check it out for yourself. Just a heads up though, they're not keeping a ton of these in stock, so grab one while you still can. Now, for a lot of people, they think that's a video. Guys, that's all AI. I made that video in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Now, that would have taken me probably 2 hours to actually create that with my body. Guys, in the hour that it takes you to make one video, I'm making anywhere from 5 to 8 videos. We work smarter. We work faster. We have a whole community of not everybody does faceless content. We don't put our face on anything that we do in any social media. We live in this space. And we're guys, we have doctors, truck drivers, teachers, government agents, lawyers, attorneys, orthodontists, chiropractors, restaurant owners, you name the profession of people that are extremely bright, engineers, oil and gas industry. they're crushing it. They're doing this on the side because you can do this while you actually have a job. Because we use the right tools that are cost effective and we make you more efficient. Look, I'm telling you, you can do all this for free, but you're going to spend all day doing it. You got to make a decision what's important to you, time, or you want to spend a little bit of money in investing. Anybody in the right mind will tell you. Business 101 tells me this. I've got to spend a little money to make money. That's called Business 101. If that concept does not resonate with you, then you've wasted your time in this life. Just being real with you. You've wasted your money this day and age. Think about this. When you go to your 9-to-5 job, unless you work from home, and even then, you spent money. And you got to spend a little money to make money, and you don't want to cough up the goods. Think about how smart that sounds. Come on, get out here, people. Check this out. I also have multiple accounts. I make sales on female clothing. Check this out. And here's the thing. Y'all know I'm speaking the truth to you. I'm a straight shooter. Look at this.
This open knit hooded cardigan gives cozy boho vibes with a vintage twist. The bold southwestern patterns and long relaxed fit make it perfect for layering over jeans or leggings. It's soft, warm, and has pockets, so it's as practical as it is stylish. Whether you're running errands or lounging at home, this cardigan brings effortless charm to any look. These are selling fast, so grab yours today.
How about a horse? You ever seen anybody sell from a horse?
If you like that ranch style look without sacrificing comfort, this vest nails it. Feels broken in right out of the package, and the Sherpa lining is no joke when it's cold out. I dropped the orange cart below so you can check it out fast, but these are already low in inventory. Grab one while it's still around.
Yeah, look at that, baby. Look, guys, you can sell anything. Look at these lights.
These LED solar pathway lights add luxury and warmth to any yard or driveway. They charge during the day and automatically light up at night, giving off a soft, inviting glow that feels high-end without the wiring or hassle. Waterproof and weatherproof, they're built to last through every season while upgrading your outdoor look instantly. These are selling fast, so grab yours today.
Look, guys, let me show you one more video. This is me talking.
You ain't cool until you have one of these. Let me tell you what, this whiskey bar sign adds the perfect vintage touch. The double-sided marquee lights give it that old saloon look that really stands out. It's bold, rustic, and perfect for anyone who loves whiskey or bourbon. If you see the orange cart below, that means they haven't sold out yet, so you better grab it while you can.
Come on, man, come on. Look here, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this whole strategy real quick, all right? Let's get into the goods. Let me answer a few of your questions real quick, and let's dive into this, all right? And then I'm going to, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to let you guys know the promo codes that save you. I've got 3 bonuses today. I'm going to give you the promo code that can save you $100. If you're truly an entrepreneur and you're ready to take that leap today, you're going to get 4 bonuses free, $700 value. You're going to save $100. It's a win across the board, and it's well overpriced, well over $1,000. Easy, but you're going to get it way cheaper than that. Now look, the questions were, how do I choose products? I go to TikTok, and I personally scour the shopping cart and all the products that I have interested in, and I look at quantity. So I don't want a video to go viral and there's only 20 items. So I want it to be anywhere from 500 and above, because if it gets hot, I want to sell a bunch of them. Number 2, I look at ratings, and I also look at reviews. Reviews will tell you a lot, and ratings of the product will tell you a lot. So, and then also you'll see on any product you're posting, you'll see other content creators that are doing TikTok shop, the types of videos and the views they're getting. So it kind of gives you a clue. Somebody asked, what is the cost to do all this? Let me ask you this question. The price range to maintain the tools and credits is going to be anywhere from 60 to about 120 bucks, depending on these variables. How many pages you're running, how many videos you're posting, the length of your videos that you're posting, and how often you're posting. So there's a lot of variables in play. So you control the expenditure on how much you're willing to invest. I was making in TikTok Shop about 8 videos every day for 7 days a week. So I was spending about 100 to 125 bucks every month, but I was making money. That's the difference. Remember, think smarter, not harder. Spend money to make money. I make more videos than you because I'm more efficient and I use the tools. So, guys, I'm going to let you guys know the offer today if you guys are truly interested in jumping on this opportunity. There is a promo code. I've got 3 of them I'm going to share with you guys. Give me 1 second. We'll dive into it. Now, right here, everybody is going to get these 4 bonuses this morning. If you purchase, only during this live, you'll get $700 worth of freebies. That's bonus number 1. 4 bonuses included if you purchase during this live. Right here, number 1 and number 2, there you got 2 plans. Let me explain what it is. Both of them are a one-time fee. There's no hidden fees. There's no reoccurring fee. You can pay with Afterpay or Klarna. A lot of people pay with these 2 options. This right here is for everybody that only wants to do Facebook. You don't want to do anything with TikTok. This is the Simply Social, and you're going to get also a free program included called Simply Faceless. It is our foundational tool that educates you on choosing the right audience and niche, and we also have an AI agent that will help you select the right audience and niche. So that's $4.97 one-time fee. There is no promo code for here. Now, this one right here is the ultimate business in a box. This is the program that everybody can use and diversify. Okay? This is 3 programs in one deal. Valued at $1,045, you're going to get the Simply Social for Facebook. You're going to get the free program of Simply Faceless. And you're also going to get the AI TikTok Shop training as well. Now, I do have a promo code. Sorry, guys. Get quick water. The promo code. Here it is. Ranch, RANCH 100. When you go by from my homepage, tap my logo up here. A white banner is going to pop up. Tap my logo again. When you tap it the second time, under my name on my homepage, you're going to see a link tree, and you'll see JD Sellers. When you tap it, it's going to take you to purchase. Number 2 is the bundle. If you enter the code in the promo box, Ranch 100, you're going to save $100. That price is going to drop down from $647 to $547. Every live, I either have 1, sometimes 3, sometimes I don't have any at all. I'm just going to tell you I have 3 of them. It's first come, first serve. Whoever gets it first, you get it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, that means we ran out. So I'm giving you a heads up. Enter that now. Get it going. Afterpay or Klarna. Now, what do you get also, guys? You get 7 days in our community absolutely free. Let me say this about our community, and I'm going to take you on a little tour. Our community is not a Discord. It's not a Facebook group. It's 100% live trainings. We're a private community in school, and we have 40 meetings a week. Every week, you can schedule a 101. Guys, what does that mean, 101? You can get a mentor, and you can ask questions and get help 101, 3 times a week, up to 12 times a month, up to 40 live training calls every month. Think of this as our community is like professional development, ongoing professional development on top of the trainings that you bought over here. These are all video modules that walk you through the process step by step, every bit of it. Anybody that buys today, you're going to get 3 Facebook pages for number 1 and number 2. Now, I'm going to tell you right here, if you're thinking about just doing Facebook, pause for a second. If you enter the code Ranch 100, you're saving $100. You're $50 away from getting the bundle. So just pay the extra $50 to get you the bundle and apply with Afterpay or Klarna and get a monthly distribution. We're not going to hold anything back. Anybody that does Afterpay or Klarna, you're going to get everything today. Everything's going to be sent to your inbox. Let me show you this real quick, one more time, just so you guys have a clear understanding. If you go to my homepage, tap my logo right up here once, white banner pops up, tap my logo again. When you tap right here, that's going to take you to purchase. Number 1 or number 2 is your options. Number 2 is going to be the discount promo code RANCH100. Okay? Now, guys, if you got questions, drop them below. I want to answer your questions. I really do. If I confuse you in any way, ask them. Next, guys, you get the code LazySRanch, and then also, guys, you kind of have me as a mentor. You can ask me questions anytime in the community, anytime in TikTok. I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. Now, how many of you guys would like to take a little private tour, meet our founder, and see the training modules? Okay, I can kind of show you the training modules, and then also I can show you all the training that we have every week in our calendar. Would anybody like to take a little tour, or would y'all like to see some more testimonies? What do y'all want to see? And I'm here available to answer questions. I'll take you on a tour, Polly. Let's do that. All right? You said yes first. Let's do it. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I got to put a little banner at the top first, and then we'll dive into it. All right, here we go. Take the tour. We're going to do the tour. I love the tour, guys, because it brings value to what you're getting. Our community is phenomenal. I ain't going to lie to you. It's the best thing since sliced bread. It's good. It's really good. So informative. All right? Now, look. Right now, we have 1.2 thousand members in our community. Okay? You get 7 days free. I am on daily, user 88. I generally go, guys, I go live every morning, Monday through Friday, 6:15, and then 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then I go live around 11:30 a.m. as well. And then I'll go live again, generally around 4 or 4:30. I'm on summer break. I'm a teacher, so I can go live a little bit more. Like right up here, guys. See, I have somebody in the community that sent me a message. They're asking me a question. This is what we do. We help each other. Now, here is our dashboard, okay? Let me show you the training that you get so you actually know you're actually buying something. Here are the 3 training modules. Simply Faceless, Simply Shops, and Simply Social. When you get into the community, you're going to get access to all of this. Here's the 14 video modules of our foundational training, okay? Here is the foundational piece for the TikTok shop. You have 16 video modules that you watch that teach you everything you need to know about AI TikTok shop. And then Simply Social, here's the program. We have over here all the training for Simply Social, 16 video modules right here. And guys, I'm going to let you meet our founder real quick. Let me back this video up. Watch this.
Hey there, and welcome to Simply Social. My name is James Ward. I'm going to be your host here today, also the founder of Simply Social, and excited for you to be here. Now, our goal throughout this journey is to really elevate your social media to the next level. We want to take you to the next level. Whatever your goals are, we want to be able to help you reach them. Now, there's a couple really important things, though, in order for you to be able to do that. Number 1, I have laid out this strategy literally step by step. Do not skip ahead, right? Do not skip, do not go ahead. Make sure that you are paying attention to every little detail, right? Because there's little nuances that you need to understand that you're going to have to do in order to set this up correctly for you to have success, right? So as you're going through this, just make sure not to skip ahead. This is going to be very quick, you guys. I mean, this strategy will probably take you under an hour to go all the way through every single one of these videos and be able to implement it and be ready to start using the Simply Social agents, okay? We're going to break everything down for you. We're going to break down the strategy of how you should be posting on social media. We're going to break down exactly how you utilize our agents in a different way to make sure that you're getting the very best use out of them while also saving you money, right? That is the goal here.
All right, look, that's enough of him. Let me do this. Watch this. I'm going to go to the calendar in 1 second. But let me tell you about James. James created this community in May of 2024. His very first TikTok account, in 3 weeks, he got 10,000 followers. His second account, in 7 days, he got 10,000 followers. Everything started with TikTok in the Creator Wars program. And then when we sold, U.S. sold out to the U.S., when China sold out, the Creator Wars program tanked. He transitioned to the TikTok shop. And then when Zuckerberg came out with the Facebook, we started that. We've been beta testing that since November. So James is a very bright individual. He's been in the social media era or the AI for like, I don't know, 7 years he's been in digital marketing. So that guy right there is always bringing us the best content, something new. He's always giving us the next best thing to make our personal business perform better. He wants you to win. He'll tell you the only way you're not going to win is if you quit. That's it. If you quit, nobody can help you. If you stay with it, you will win at this game. Now, I'm going to show you our meetings that we have in our calendar right here. Check this out. This is crazy right here. So if we go up here to the top, we have a calendar. Look at this. All the blue words you see right here, guys, these are all the meetings that we have. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 meetings every week that you can join. Look here. Every Monday, we have orientation for all the new people. If you're new, you get 7 days free in our community. Go to the orientation. Every Tuesday, we have office hours. This is where you can click the link and you can do one-on-one individual. You can get individual one-on-one help. We have ongoing TikTok shop training. You want to be, if you're doing TikTok shop, you want to go to these meetings because things are always upgrading and changing. If you're not in the community, you may have a hard time with that. Simply Social, this is the Facebook program that everybody's doing in our community. We all do TikTok shop. We also do Simply Social. This is how things are always being updated. More office hours on Wednesday. The program that we use to make our videos, Hypernatural, we use this tool. We have training on it. Office hours every Thursday. More Simply Social on Thursday. More orientation on Thursday. More TikTok training on Thursday. Every Friday, Faceless Friday with Elaine. Every Sunday, Simply Faces training. If you can't make a meeting and you miss a meeting, you can go back to the community, go to the recorded calls, and every meeting is recorded and you can watch it later. Folks, this is a true business adventure. 100% business adventure. If you're not interested in making money, I would say don't do this. It's just that simple. If you're interested in making money, then I would say, hey, what are you doing? Let's do this. Let's go. You got to be willing to spend money to make money. It's not for everybody. It's really not. Look, let's be real. There are people in this world that are very passive and they'll sit on the sidelines all day. And like I said earlier, they'll watch me go live for 8 months. And they'll watch me make money. And they'll watch everybody else make money. They will watch a lot of money get thrown through this app that I go live. That's the crazy part. So if you're truly interested in purchasing, here's what I would purchase. I would purchase the bundle. I would use the code RANCH100, knock off $100, get the 3 programs, start your journey today. As soon as you purchase, I'm going to send you the bonuses right here. You're going to get all these for free. That's a $700 value. Folks, what questions do you have? And while you're asking questions, I'm going to show you testimonies. How about that? All right? And then I'm getting close to signing off, and then that'll be it. And then your opportunity will be truly missed. Okay? So look, let's look at some testimonies. This lady right here, 10,000 followers in TikTok in 27 days. I'm super excited, super impressed. I finally found a course that works. I followed the steps that resulted in 10,000 followers in 27 days. I'm monetizing my page now along with creating AI TikTok shop content. I love this. I only wish I'd have started sooner. You and everybody else, lady. Everybody wishes. That's a common thing. Everybody tells me, I wish I'd have started sooner. I wish I'd have started sooner. Why do people say this over and over again? Because they delayed. They watched me go live over and over and over again. Look at here, Facebook. Tomorrow will be day 14th on my Facebook page. What's up, Russell? 18,000 followers, 2.5 million views, 174,000 interactions, approved for subscriptions. It's almost like it works, right? Look at this. Started TikTok page 12 days ago. I made my first sale today. Thank you for everyone who supported me, for all the tips and tricks. That's what we do, guys. We help each other. We are a supportive community that generally wants you to be successful, and that's what we do. What's up, Simply Faces family? 4th channel hit 10K in 28 days. Grateful for the program. System works. The training videos are easy and understandable. The amount of training costs provided weekly is insane. Above all, it's the people in the community that make this so amazing, and that's why it's so successful. No doubt, guys. That's what we do. We help each other have success. One account, 14,000 followers in 28 days. Crazy stats, right? All we're doing is posting content. Look at this account. This is my account. 20,000 followers in Facebook in less than 28 days. Why? Why am I having this success and you're not? Because I follow a strategy. That's it. I follow a strategy. I spend money to make money. It's that simple, folks. If that's a hard concept for you to understand, then that's why you'll never make money. Now, let me talk about Simply Social real quick so everybody understands this. Simply Social can be programmed for a business model as well. Let's say you have a restaurant. Let's say you have a coffee shop. Let's say you have a lawn care company. Whatever it is, you crochet stuff and sell it online. You can train Simply Social to create your business content. You could grow your business social media presence on Facebook, IG, and TikTok. If you want to, you can train Simply Social because you get 3 audiences to train it up. If you choose an audience, let's say you choose cats, which I don't recommend, and it doesn't grow. Guess what? That account's not over with. You can delete everything on cats and you can transition to horses. So you can use Simply Social forever if you want, over and over and over again. It's just only going to create content for 3 Facebook pages, 3 TikTok pages. Guys, y'all have been extremely quiet. I've been begging for questions. Not one question has come through. Either I'm that good of a teacher and I've hit every question that you thought of, or you guys are a bunch of mutes and I'm talking to a bunch of bots. I don't know. Swifty says she's here. Swifty Smart, thank you for commenting right there. Look, guys, I want to help you have clarity. If you got any confusion, I'm just listening. I look, a lot of people get locked in and just zone in, and I appreciate you guys getting locked in. Y'all the perfect students in a classroom setting, but sometimes the teacher needs a little bit of feedback, right? And Swifty, you're doing it. If you got questions, I confused you anything, okay? You answered how fast, let's see, you answer how fast to grow followers. Yeah, we have a strategy that we use. We have a couple strategies. We use one strategy in TikTok, we use a different strategy in Facebook, and we use a different strategy in the TikTok shop. All 3 of those strategies you get in this bundle right here. And I showed them to you a while ago when we took the tour. So you saw the tour, right? That's the benefit of being part of our community. And we're very supportive. You're so good. What else do I need to know? Let me think. You ain't got to think. Just relax. Look, if I've answered everything, you're golden. If you're not, you're good too. I mean, it's okay. Here's the thing, guys. I've been going live for over a year because I've been doing this for 18 months. And I know what questions most people ask. So the crazy part is I kind of beat you to the punch before your brain even thinks about it. I answer it for you. That's what good teachers do. I've been teaching for 28 years. So I'm really good at delivering a message, keeping it simple, and answering those questions before they even arise. That's probably, and then when I ask people to ask questions, nobody has any questions. Maybe I need to start confusing people. Maybe that's what I should do better. I should confuse the crap out of people. How much money do you have? I made over $20,000. I want to post photos on Facebook, how fast from 0 to 500 in the first month. That's what Simply Social does. You saw me use it a while ago, right? I made an image for you. That thing generates images like nobody's business. I'm in a month. I don't know what that means. I'm in a month. I'm in a month. Oh, well, here's the thing. Facebook also wants videos. They love reels. If you're not posting videos, I think you need to post videos. How long does it take to get monetized in Facebook? You need to have at least, you need to maintain 500 followers for at least 30 days on a brand new page. We've seen people get monetized anywhere from 30 to 60 days. It's all over the place. So it really depends on your content and whether Facebook feels like they can. You got to remember, why is Facebook monetizing you? They believe your content is engaging enough where they're going to put advertisement dollars on your videos. That's how you make money. So you got to remember, your content's got to be engaging enough. That's why you want to put videos out there. They're going to put advertisement inside of your videos, and that's how you make money. So if you're only doing pictures, I would tell you, you can still get monetized, but I think you're going to make more money on the long haul with the videos as well. I would do both. And that's what Simply Social will do for you. It's going to create more content. Is it a Facebook fan page? Kind of, yeah. Look, so everybody, you probably have your own personal Facebook page, right? Well, when you go under your own profile, you can create other pages. And we teach you how to set it up as a digital creator. So think of it as a fan page. That's exactly right. I missed the image creation. What do you come back on and walk through the entire process again? I will go live again at 11:30 a.m. 11:30 Central Standard Time. I'll go through that process again. 100%. And you'll see it. Yeah, I went through just to kind of show you. I'll flip the camera around and show you real fast. I'll show you the tool if you got a second. I don't have a problem showing it to you real fast. And then I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Guys, I'll tell you, this offer is going to be good for another 45 minutes. And then we sign off, and then the bonuses will be gone. So look, I'm going to flip my camera around real fast. Flip. All right. So what you're going to see right here, this is the tool. I'll go to the home page. This is the tool that I use. It's called Simply Social. This is what everybody in our community uses for Facebook. And it has 3 agents. We have a banner maker, a script writer, and an image prompt maker. And I'll go to the history real quick. I'll click this right here. I'll go to the history. Let's see here. And what we did was this right here. So what it gives me is an image prompt. So this thing is programmed with my audience. Okay? It's programmed with my audience. Well, it gives me all my content. So it gives me an image prompt. It gives me Facebook caption. It gives me hashtags. And it gives me first comments. And what I did is I copied that image prompt and I went to Gemini and I made this video. I made that image. So that image prompt made me the image, and then it gave me the captions, the hashtags, and the first engagement piece with that video, with that image, right? And then I made a banner. Then we made a banner. They look like us. That's what makes them dangerous. So I start posting great content as soon as possible, and then make $100 in like 30 plus days from, if you get monetized. Everybody's anywhere from 30 to 60 days. It's a different deal. But again, the agent that we use, again, you have 3 agents, and everybody gets 3 Facebook accounts, and every account has these 3 agents. And the agent is programmed with all of your content about your audience. So it does all the research for you. So you don't have to do any research. All I do is type the word prompt, and then it creates all the content for me. Now, when it comes to my scripts, it tells me a topic. And it'll ask me, do I want my topic to be 30, 60, or 90-second script? I tell it 90-second script. It spits out a script. I copy it. I put it into Hypernatural, which makes my videos. When you say monetize on FB, know that you need 5,000 followers, but what you get paid. Okay, no. Let me go back to that. Okay, let me pin this. Let me read it again. Hang on, Thad. Let me read it. Okay, so, Thad, Facebook monetization is based off of this. a mature account. Like, we've had people get monetized with 77 followers. Why did they get monetized with 77 followers? Their account was old. Like, they started their account like in September, October, and they never used it. They just made a couple of posts. And then when we started our strategy, they started posting when they figured out, oh, you can make money. And all of a sudden, Facebook monetized it because it was a mature account. What I'm telling you guys is one of the standards is you have to have 500 followers for 30 days before your account will ever be considered to get monetized. That is a prerequisite. It's a mature account after 30 days. And then from 30 days to 60 days, depending on your activity engagement, will make a determination whether you get monetized. So some people get monetized at 1,000 followers after 30 days. Some people get monetized at 8,000. Some people get monetized at 20,000. Everybody's going to be different. Okay? Can you share some other colleagues' TikTok pages so I can see their content? Brandy, that would be a breach of confidentiality in our community. Brandy, I'm being real with you. Listen to me, Brandy. I'll give you the name of one because this account has been compromised. Okay? One of the things in our community, Brandy, nobody shares the name of their accounts, and we don't follow each other. Like everybody, I have a bunch of friends in our community. I don't know the name of their accounts. Because here's why. The founder, James Ward, when he first created the very first strategy in May of 2024, for about 3 months, he shared with everybody in his lives the name of his page. Everybody and their mama went to his page, and they realized he was making money. Guess what they did, Brandy? Brands by Becca. They all copied exactly what he was doing. The lazy SOBs, you know what they did? They all copied exactly what he was doing. So his account went from making $2,000 plus every month to $200 a month because everybody in the mama copied. So I'll give you the name of one of his, the name of the account that got compromised. Okay? Let me get to more questions here. Let me see here. Okay, so 30 days to get monetized is so. Yes. Is soon. Yes. Let's see here. Sam, what about YouTube? YouTube pays really good for the long videos. We don't do a lot of long videos, so that is another way you can get monetized. On the shorts, it's like pennies on the dime. It's not, I honestly don't think it's worth my time. But you could auto post over there. Is Hypernatural making videos the same quality as Google Flow and VO3? Hypernatural, we don't get violations. I know a lot of people get violations with VO3. I will tell you this, Truth Trapper. Hypernatural is a tool that uses 4 other AI platforms. VO3 is one of them. And they merge them all together to create fresh content, so you're not getting the same content over and over again, so you avoid violations. Like, we don't get violations in TikTok or FG or YouTube or IG because we're always creating fresh content. Is this your private account or ones we get from here? This account is one of my accounts that I only use for going live and telling people about what we do. I don't make any money from this account here. Okay, so what does it mean to be monetized? Are we getting paid for views, products, and Thad, you're making in TikTok Shop, you're getting paid. Once you're monetized, you're getting paid by selling products. People click the orange cart and you make commission. Facebook, you're getting paid by views, likes, shares, length of watch time, your shorts, your storyboard, your engagement, your comments, pictures, banners, how long somebody reads, everything. I showed you an image of that earlier. I can show you that image again, Thad, if you want. Thad, look at this right here. I'll show you an image. Well, this is an example. Right here. Look at this is Facebook, Thad. Stories. Stories, text on screen, extra bonuses, reels, and photos. So Facebook pays differently. And depending on whether you're doing it, like we have some people that aren't doing that. I don't know why they're not doing it. For example, Thad, let me show you this. Oh, there it is here. That's a better. So stories, texts, extra bonuses. How many times that we generally all post 15 times a day. We have found 15 times a day with Simply Social is the way to go. We save time, we save effort. That's what we do. And then you have this guy here. This guy right here. This guy's crushing it. And look, I'll give you a comparison. Look here. Down here, how long does it take to schedule? 45 minutes at first, 45 minutes to an hour to create all your content. But I will tell you this, it's about to get faster. So we're about to get faster in the process. We're already experimenting with some different approaches to make it faster. So it's going to get even faster. I'm kind of doing a beta test on it right now. It's going to be pumping out content even faster. So you're going to be even faster, make your content. And here's the other thing. We're lowering the price to your credits even more. We're able to save you even more money so you get more return on your investment. Guys, you have to understand, we are a community of entrepreneurs. We don't want to spend stupid amounts of money on credits and all these tools. We want the cheapest and the most effective, and we want to be the fastest. We take this serious. We don't want to. Time is money, people, and we don't want to waste time. We all have families. We all have jobs. You know what I'm saying? You were saying something good before. Okay, yes. Look here, right here. So this guy was only posting 3 times a day. Then he started using Simply Social. Look what happened to his money. So he bumped up to 15. And right around here, I think he's anywhere from, I think he's posting about 20 times a day. So that's evidence. The more you post, the more money you're going to make. 3 times versus 20 times. 3 times versus 15 times. More money, more money. So you imagine, just imagine if you had 5 accounts making $1,000 a piece. Guys, you could sit down on a Saturday, hunker down, and knock out your content, make $5,000 every month just by knocking out some stuff on the weekend. Or you could be like me, really invest in your business, hire yourself a virtual assistant, teach them how to type the word prompt, teach them how to copy paste. They do all your posting for you. They do all your scheduling for you. You just monitor. And now you're hands off. And now you're sitting on the beach making that money and drinking those Mai Tais. Guys, there's 10 million ways to skin this cat. Here's the problem. You guys are all thinking the hard way. We don't think hard. We think smarter. Guys, you got to work smarter. You got to work smarter. I've already hired a VA. Her name is Marlene. She's from the Philippines. She's been working for me for right around 2 weeks. She's managing 6 of my Facebook accounts right now as we speak. Hey, in our community, no, Swifty, I pay her $5 an hour. I pay about $100. Now she's managing more accounts for me, so my price is higher, but my investment in her is higher. But if you've ever looked at the conversion rate of $5 to Filipino money, to the Philippines, dude, she's making a killing. I had a guy that I used in the TikTok shop. I had a guy that I was using. I was running multiple accounts on the TikTok. I trained another Filipino. This dude made enough money in 3 months to buy him a new home, a new car, and take his family out to eat like kings and queens. It was crazy. And then in the holidays, I tipped him another $60. That $60 took care of his whole family for Christmas, for the whole family. Guys, these people want to make money, and we have the connections in our community. We have a lady by the name of Donna. She's been working with the Philippines for like 15 years. So we have the tools, we have the connections to make you successful if you're willing to invest. It's just a problem, guys. Like right now, none of y'all have purchased. The question I ask is, why have you not purchased? Why have you not taken advantage of a $100 discount? I did train. She went through training already, and then I met with her and went through it as well, just to solidify it. It's easy training. Think about it. Type the word prompt, copy and paste into the schedule. It's a 30-minute Zoom call. It's a no-brainer. Give her the passcode, give her the access to the tool, boom, bada bing, bada boom. She doesn't get access to your accounts. She has access to the tools to make your content. So think about this. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, none of y'all have purchased. Nobody's come in and said, I just purchased. And I've given you everything you need to be successful. But what are you doing right now? You're not making any difference than what was yesterday. You're not making any difference in today than what's going to be tomorrow. This is the reason people don't make extra money. This is the reason people hate their 9-to-5 job for the rest of their life. Because opportunities are presented to them, and because it requires you to spend money to make money, you won't do it. That's because you're not an entrepreneur. You're stuck in your 9-to-5 ways. You're good with being complacent. You don't want to take any calculated risk. Guys, people tell me all the time I got to save up. Look here, guys. Right here. Afterpay or Klarna. How do you buy? Let me show you. I'll show you right here, guys. Look, you have to understand, and I'm just an average Joe, but I'm an educated average Joe. And I'll tell you this. I have worked with a lot of people, okay? Hey, how do you get access to the training? Let me show you right here. And guys, I got a code. Remember Ranch 100. Tap my logo right here. Tap my logo once. You're going to see a white banner pop up. Tap my logo again. Okay? When you get right here, tap this, go purchase. If you enter the code Ranch 100, you're going to save $100. If I got this, would you personally help me? I'm not. Here's the thing, user 88. Did you not see our community? We have 40 meetings a week in our community. You can schedule one-on-one, user 88. Now, user 88, I don't do one-on-ones. I don't have the time to do one-on-ones. I will answer all your questions, but you have the freedom to schedule up to 12 one-on-ones every month. You have the freedom to join the community, be in the community, okay? Pay for your credits in making your content. And you have the ability to go to all of those meetings, 40 of them, and ask questions. So the resources are there, the support is there. The question is, are the one-on-ones free? Let's go back to the community. There's an investment piece. Look, I'll tell you this, the community is worth $100. You get 7 days free in the community. After that, it's $27 a month. Here's what I tell everybody. I'm going to save you $100 if you buy the bundle. Take that $100, join the community for 3 months. That's going to cover 3 months. Go to the community for 3 months. Do 1 month. Go to all the meetings. Ask all the questions. Do everything you need to do. Okay? Ask all the questions that you need. Learn as much as you can. And then after 1 month, if you don't like the community, then cancel your subscription. It's not required. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to be a part of it because you're always going to be learning. Yes, the one-on-ones are free, but you're paying $27 a month to have 40 live trainings and free one-on-ones, 12 of them. Think about it. Have you ever been a part of a community where you pay $27 a month and you have unlimited access to one-on-ones and 40 Zoom calls, and you can always ask questions, you can drop questions in the community, 24/7 access? Think about that. It's unheard of. It really is. And if you really think about the logistics of $27, guys, y'all go out to eat, you go to In-N-Out Burger, you spend more than $27. You go to Chick-fil-A in Texas, you spend more than $27. You go out to eat Mexican food. You buy a couple margaritas that are $15 a pop, you spend more than $27 a month. Y'all know you're spending, go buy 3 Starbucks. You know what you're buying there? You're buying dirty coffee, by the way, and they're loading up with sugar and all the other crap. But you're spending $8 a coffee. We don't have WhatsApp, Discover. No WhatsApp. We have Afterpay, we have Klarna. You can get everything. You can do this without a computer. Now I will tell you, you're going to be faster with a computer. You can do it without a computer, you're definitely going to be faster with a computer. So I would encourage you, if you want to get serious about this, Look, every app that I use, every tool that I use, all the lights, everything that I even shoot my lives, they're all tax write-offs for me. It's a business. I've created an LLC. This is what we do in our community. Hank. No, sir. That's my dog, guys. Hank. Y'all want to meet my boy? This is my boy, Hank. Look at this. Come here, bud. This is my boy, Hank. Now, hey, isn't he not my spirit animal? Look at my mustache and look at this guy right here. He's a handsome young man. Australian Labradoodle, guys. He's been hanging out underneath my floor, underneath my desk while I go live, right? This guy right here is such a good guy. Now look at here. This is Hank. Watch this. This is his sister Birdie.
Wow.
This is Mrs. Kisses. She loves to give kisses. This is a chocolate Australian Labradoodle. She's a pretty girl. Hank didn't like her when we first got her. Now he's in love with her. Australian Labradoodles, guys. You know, hyperallergenic guys. I know, buddy. You're jealous. Don't be jealous, man. Thank you for that, User 88. They're good dogs. They're so smart. The breeder, when we got them, they were all designed to be service dogs at Texas A&M, and they distribute them through service organizations for people that need them. And she also sells them to the public. But the lady was very picky, and I love the outdoors, so I trained Hank to retrieve birds. I love the outdoors, guys. You can kind of see on my hat. I love to fish. I love to do things. So they're so bright. They're so in tune with your emotions. It's crazy. Very intelligent dogs. Guys, anybody that purchases, here's what's going to happen. As soon as you purchase, Simply Social is going to be sent to your inbox. Simply Faceless, Simply Shops is going to be in the community. I'm going to send you the links to the community. You're going to get all those as well. And then after the live, I'm in Texas, User 88, Central Standard Time. And then after the live, I'm going to send you guys all the bonuses. So you're going to get 3 emails. Make sure you double check your email spelling. Make sure it's accurate. And then number 2, check your spam and junk. How do you handle your income taxes? It's called a CPA. The community is closed. It's a closed community, and it's in school. But I give you access to the community when you sign up, because you can do your 7 days. Yeah. And all of our meetings, like I said, are Zoom calls. Any other questions, guys? All right, guys, look, I've been going live for about an hour and 30 minutes. It's time for me to sign off. I need to go hit the gym and get my morning workout on. Listen to me. I'm going to keep this offer good for the next 45 minutes. So if you decide to purchase, you need a little time to think about it, or you need to talk to your spouse, whatever it is. You have results of any of your students. What are you talking about? I've showed lots of testimonies. I already have a stand store. Can I use the same store? Yep, you can. You don't need a stand store, but you can. Yeah, I use a link tree. When you buy today, it's going to come from the stand store, so you'll get an email from, what is it called? Orders at stand.store. You'll get the order from there, brands. Everybody, when they purchase, gets an affiliate link, so if you want to share with friends and family, you can get that link, and you can get some commission on that if you have friends and family that say, hey, I like what you're doing. Let me do this as well. I mean, that's an opportunity for you guys. You don't have to. Guys, nobody has to sell anything. You don't have to go live. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to sell anything. All you do is focus on you and your accounts. That's it. So this is not a buy a course to sell a course. We don't like that jazz. It's just not a focus of anything that we do. Let's see. When you say discover, when you say you have results of any of your students, what does that mean? I showed lots of testimonies during this live. I would say discover. I'm going to go live again at 11:30. Come back and see me go live again. I will show you crap tons of testimonies. I mean, We've got people that I got 5 accounts in TikTok. I got 4 monetized pretty dang fast within a 4-month window. All right, guys, well, look here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate your time this afternoon. Well, this morning, unless you're in a different time zone. I do want to say, hopefully I educated you. Hopefully I opened your brain to a new opportunity. Come back and see me go live again. A lot of people generally have to watch me 1 or 2 times before they make a decision. I get it. You're skeptic. You don't believe me. I understand. I'm going to tell you this. What you don't know, you don't know. If you've never done this, I can assure you this. There's a reason we have 1.2 thousand members in our community, and they all voluntarily pay $27 a month. Think about that. They don't do it because it doesn't work. They do it because they enjoy the community and they know they're making money. That's the beauty of this, folks. So come out and hang out with me. Come see me another live. Guys, y'all have an amazing day if I don't. Y'all take care. God bless.
Sí, aquí están.
So how long does the bankruptcy process take from start to finish? So a lot of the beginning part is really up to you as a client. I always tell each and every client, it can go as slow or as fast as you want it to go. But let's kind of walk through it and see. Well, let's start with the actual case filing part, because that one is a pretty standard process of 3 months from start to finish. So from the day that we file your case, a month after filing, we have a meeting of creditors. That's your meeting with a trustee. And then 2 months from this meeting, you're eligible for your discharge. So start to finish from filing is 3 months. Now
Necesitas $2,000.
Ok, hoy vamos a lanzar a mi primo en silla de ruedas de un precipicio. Like si crees que sobrevive. ¡Ah! 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 No más, creo que no le pasó nada. 10,000 likes y lo lanzo de un avión. Ok, hoy vamos a lanzar a mi primo.
I would love to see apps like Spark, Uber.
come check this out.
Por la procedencia de la cuenta, sino porque no te va a pedir datos fiscales y posiblemente otras sí te van a poder.
Hola, buenas tardes, Jason.
Buenas tardes, Catherine.
Pásale. Mira, te quería...
Acompáñame un día como inversionista en la ciudad de Houston, Texas. Hoy, casi son las 11 de la mañana, hoy salí tarde, hoy vengo bien desayunadito y vamos a ir a ver cómo van los proyectos. Venimos a ver la primera propiedad que están arreglando la fundación y según los muchachos queda hoy, amigos. Aquí en esta otra casita, amigos, como ven, ya se le cambió el roofing a esta propiedad. Y esta otra propiedad, amigos, como ven, ya llenaron el dompe de 40 yardas de todo el basural que tenía esta casita. Ya nomás quedan todos estos muebles.
Henry, 403 Wallace. I want to make sure that you have I have a time. So, no, nothing yet. Okay, perfect. That's one of the questions. All right, Jeremy, thank you so much.
En esta otra propiedad, amigos, pues como ven, ya están pintando lo que es el exterior. Y esta propiedad, amigos, es la que va a salir al mercado. Ya no más falta que venga a limpiar la personita. Y tenemos todo aquí. Y esta casita, colaboración con mi amigo Enrique. Bien. Y esta otra, amigos, miren. atrás de la Universidad de Houston, ya la tenemos bajo contrato. No, si les digo los números no me lo van a creer. Vamos a ver esta casa también, amigos, que también la tenemos ya bajo contrato. ¿Dónde miro?
That's why I like Stand Store. Now,
Una cámara para hacer ejercicio, una cámara para ir a correr, una cámara para grabar tu partido de fútbol. Señores, esta cámara lo tiene absolutamente todo y
if I was doing this on my own, this would have probably took me a couple of weeks or a month to create, bro. If this fire, keep it 100, y'all. If this fire, go ahead and light the live up. And the thing that I love about AI is, guess what? It's still working, right? It just said it's done, right? The thing that I love about AI is the fact that you don't have to really question if the information is valuable. You don't have to question for real, if this information is accurate. 9 times out of 10, this is accurate information. The computer is smarter than us. You feel me? This is gonna save you hours, y'all. This is gonna save you so much time. Exactly, Alicia. I'm telling you. I'm giving out the sauce, man. So look, this is the site right here. It's canva.com, right? You're gonna need to get Canva Pro, and then you're gonna go ahead and use the Canva AI feature. And yes, you can edit every page, y'all. Guess what, y'all? If you wanted to go ahead and change the color scheme, all you would need to do is go ahead and speak it into the prompt right here or type it in right here. If you wanted to add more pages, because we only did 15 pages, let's just say you wanted it to be 30 pages. You could literally make it 30 pages, but you don't have to do any of the work. Look at this, chat. We got the whole blueprint on how to build out credit. I'm a W-mans. I'm being a W-mans right now. We got the whole blueprint, y'all. Now, you got your product. You got your product, right? You're going to want to share this product. You're going to want to download it as a PDF. So not a PNG. You're going to download this product to your computer as a PDF, y'all. Simple. Once you download this product, this is how you're going to upload your product. You're going to come right here. You're going to go to My Store. Once you go to My Store, right, you're going to go ahead and scroll down. Once you go to My Store, I don't know what happened. I think my computer froze. But anyways, once you go to My Store, basically, you can just hit Add Product, and you can go ahead and make sure you upload your product like that, y'all. It's really that simple. Now, be honest with me. How many of y'all in the chat, right? How many of y'all biggest struggle is marketing? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't know how to market. You know you got a great product idea, but you don't know how to create the content that's going to get you sales. Be honest. Let me know in the chat. A lot of y'all struggle with marketing. Can you teach us how to make a website? All you have to do is sign up for Stand Store, y'all. Simple. Sign up for Stand Store. I just showed y'all how to go ahead and sign up for Stand Store. So look, everybody, I'm seeing everybody put 1s in the chat, right? So most of y'all in here, you just struggle with knowing how to market. All right? So look, this was going to happen. I'm going to give y'all one of my most craziest marketing strategies that I use. This is really for my students, y'all, but I'm going to bless y'all with the information. I'm going to give y'all the blueprint, bro. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all the blueprint, man. So look, you're going to need 3 apps, y'all. You're going to need 3 apps. I'm going to give y'all the 3 apps. You're going to need TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I never ran ads. That's one thing I'm going to let y'all know. I never ran ads before. So TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram is how I've made over $300,000 with this business model, right? Now, the blueprint is simple. You want to basically take inspiration from other creators who are already having success. All right? Take inspiration from other people who are already winning. So guess what? If you want to get into digital marketing, right? You want to start teaching people about real estate. You're going to type in the search bar on TikTok, how to invest in your first real estate property. You're going to type in the search bar on TikTok, how to become a real estate agent, right? Now, once you go ahead and type that in, the thing I love about TikTok is, right, TikTok has something that allows you to filter it to where you can see the content that's been posted recently within your niche. Let me go ahead and make sure I show y'all this part, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all the sauce. So look, on TikTok, right, this is what you can do. On TikTok, you can filter your search to where everything that they're showing you, right, is like within the last 3 months or within the last month. You can see the most viral content that's been posted within the last 3 months or the last month. You feel me? So, for instance, right, let me show y'all. I want to show y'all in real time. So look, for instance, I'm gonna flip my camera, man, right here. So look, if you go on your TikTok, make sure y'all screen record this part too. Make sure y'all screen record. Go on TikTok, right? And let's just say, because I teach people digital marketing, let's just say you go on TikTok and you type in digital marketing for beginners. You can hit these 3 dots right here. You can hit filters, right? You hit filters, then you hit like count. Once you hit like count, you could go ahead and hit in the past month or in the past 3 months. I like to do in the past 3 months personally. Then you're gonna hit apply. Now, guess what? TikTok is gonna show you all of the most recent content that's been going viral in the last 3 months. So what we wanna do is we wanna piggyback off of the content that's already working for other people. We do not need to reinvent the wheel. I just showed you how you can filter the search to show you the most liked videos within your niche in the last 3 months. All we gonna do is not copy verbatim, chat, but we're gonna copy these people and we're gonna basically use these video ideas for inspiration. We're gonna take the videos that we feel like we can recreate and literally recreate them in our own way, pretty much. This is exactly how I was able to grow my IG, right? This is exactly how I was able to grow my IG to 57K so fast. The way I was able to do this, y'all, out of 1,000 of these posts that you're looking at, right? 800 of these posts, I got this inspiration from somebody else. So me, I'm consistently going viral. I'm consistently able to drive traffic to my site. Out of 800 of these posts, y'all, I literally did that exact method that I just showed y'all on TikTok. So look, this is what I want to say about having success. What I want to say about successful people in this space is we're not trying to reinvent the wheel, y'all. That's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. If you want to make thousands, you need to copy somebody who's making 5 figures. If you want to make 5 figures, you need to copy somebody who's making 6 figures. Put a W in the chat if that's making sense. And when I say copy, y'all, I'm not saying verbatim copy them every single thing they're doing. No, I'm saying you need to take inspiration from the people who already winning. So if you looking at me and you want to start being able to sell your digital products and services, right? Guess what? You need to go study my content. Look at what type of content I'm posting. Go look at what type of videos are performing well for me. And then you can recreate those videos. I don't care if y'all copy me, bro. I understand what it takes to win. So you can literally recreate them exact videos that I use that you seen work good for me. Recreate them in your own way though. Attach your own personal story to them. Attach your own personal offer. You get what I'm saying? That's how I operate. I operate from a standpoint of understanding what it takes to win. I copied a millionaire. Appreciate that gift too. I copied a millionaire, y'all. And this was the result. Everybody in the chat, this was the result of me copying a millionaire. You feel me? This is the result. So when I tell y'all to copy, just do just that. When you're doing your market research, no matter if you have a digital product about real estate, no matter if you got a digital product about how to grow on YouTube, no matter if you got a digital product about anything, you're going to want to do market research and see who's killing it already in that space. Who already the top dogs in this space that's making the greatest content, etc. That's what you're going to want to do. We had 20K likes, y'all, so this is what I'm going to do. Everybody drop the word secret in the chat right now. I'm telling you to do this for a specific reason. In chat, my mod's in here. Keep track of everybody who put secret in the chat. I'm about to give y'all my real blueprint. Y'all see, I just showed you how to create your first product for free. I showed you one of my best marketing strategies to grow your personal brand for free. I'm about to give y'all the sauce that made me my first 6 figures. I'm about to give y'all the sauce. So look, y'all see this plaque, right? This is the plaque that they give you on Stand Store for making 6 figures, right? You're gonna get this plaque in the mail. And I'm actually claiming it for you. If you ain't gonna claim it yourself, I'm gonna claim it for you. Once you cross that 6-figure mark, you're gonna get that plaque in the mail. All right? Now, this is how I got the plaque. I started this business with something called PLR products. PLR products. Everybody make sure you keep track of what I'm saying. PLR stands for private label rights. When you have digital products that have private label rights, guess what? You get 100% ownership over the products. So I was able to resell digital products that I didn't even create. But not just any products. I was able to resell digital products that were already proven to sell. So the products that I got access to, I gave my students access to. I got students right now making $300 a day, the extra $1K a week, from literally offering the same products that I use to get this plaque. Now, what's gonna happen is, on this live, y'all got the live of 20K likes. So guess what? I'm not gonna give you 1 digital product you can resell. I'm not gonna give you 2 digital products you can resell. I'm not gonna give you 3 digital products you can resell. What I'm gonna do for this live is I'm gonna give y'all all 12 of the digital products that I use to make my first 6 figures. Every digital product that I give you, you're gonna list this digital product on your site at a low ticket price. I'm giving y'all the play right now, y'all. I'm giving y'all the play that allowed me to make my first 10K money. You feel me? Now, every guide that I'm about to give you, when I say low ticket, I'm talking anywhere from $17 to $97. That's considered low ticket. Let me tell you the lie. Let me go ahead and tell you the lie that people tell y'all in this space. And this
bien, cállate, pues.
Pobres de ustedes, la verdad.
I'm gonna add y'all to the school community too. I'm gonna add at least 20 people from this live. I can't add everybody because it's a paid chat, but I'm gonna add at least 20 people from this live to my school community. So let's be very clear here, right? You're gonna get all 12 of these digital products right here that you're gonna sell for at least $47. You're also gonna get my full $300 six-figure cheat code class. You're also gonna get access to my private community, and it's gonna be lifetime access so that you can be able to talk to me, ask me questions, get support, get guidance from me, and connect with other entrepreneurs inside of this chat, y'all. What did I tell y'all though, right? I told y'all nobody else who's making this type of income, right, is gonna do this for y'all, bro. I was just on Section 8 2 years ago, chat. I know what it feels like to want to start a business, but you don't want to pay for a $500 course or invest into a $1,500, $2,000 mentorship, bro. So this what I'm gonna do. Watch this. Watch this, chat. This chat. I'm out of class. Give y'all the products right now, right? And watch this. I told y'all the class, I sell the class every day at $297. I did a special yesterday. I allowed people to get in the room for $127, but this is what I'm gonna do for this live, y'all. If I see 5 people put the word publish in the chat, right, I'm gonna remove this one. I need to see 5 people put the word publish in the chat. I'm gonna give you my class, give you all 12 of the products, and I'm adding at least 20 to 25 of y'all from this live to my private mentorship group. That's how we coming, man. That's what we gonna do. So everybody about to be able to start this business for literally the price of a couple of trips to Starbucks, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my blueprint. So now, guess what? Guess what, chat? Let me show y'all this, right? Let's go ahead and go to analytics. Now y'all don't have no excuse. Y'all got access to the same information that's been making me $30,000 a month. Y'all got access to the same information that's been making my students $5K, $10K a month. This is how you gonna get in the room. In the next 3 minutes, DM me the word ready. That's what we gonna do. In the next 3 minutes, DM me on this page, DM me the word ready, and I'm gonna send you the information. That's what we gonna do. DM me ready right now. You're gonna get an email that gets sent to you instantly. Watch. I'm about to go ahead and start responding to everybody right now. Look, if you put in ready in the chat, I need you to DM me the word ready. That's what I said. DM it to me. This way, I can actually send y'all, look, everybody who's messaging me. I'm about to start getting back to everybody right now, y'all. Beth, I see you. Everybody who's messaging me, I'm gonna start DMing y'all back right now. Let me show you another way that you can get in the room if I don't DM you back. If I don't make it to your DM, this is another way that you can go ahead and get in the room, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Make sure you paying attention. I'm gonna show y'all one time, bro. So look, the other way that you can get in, I'm gonna start messaging everybody back, but the other way that you can get in the next 2 minutes, literally click my profile picture where you see 30K likes. Click my profile picture, right? Once you see my profile picture pop up again in the middle of your screen, this is gonna take you straight to my profile. All you gotta do is hit where you see Stan under my only account. Boom. Once you get here, as you can see, the 6-figure cheat code, officially $27 instead of $297. Go ahead, scroll down, hurry up and get in the room in the next 2 minutes, y'all. Once you get in, make sure that you come back to the live and let me know you got in so I can approve you for the school community. Real simple and easy. Klarna and Afterpay is available for you as well. I don't think any of y'all need this, but if you did, $6, y'all. Literally. Just if you want to get in the room, get access to all of the resources that I mentioned, you have the opportunity right now in the next 2 minutes. One-time price of $27. I just showed y'all how to do it. This is my only page. I will never DM y'all first, chat. I will never DM y'all first. This is my only account. This is my only page. Now, what I'm about to do is, I'm about to start messaging everybody right now. I'm about to start messaging y'all back too. I'm gonna still make sure that I personally DM everybody. Oswald, bet that, bro. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pin your comment if you come back and let me know, because this is how I'm gonna keep track of the people who I need to approve for the school community. So make sure y'all come back and let me know, y'all. I told y'all on this live, I told you, I'ma bless everybody on this live. Y'all been showing mad love. Y'all got the lot of 30K likes. I'ma bless everybody. Now look, once you get your confirmation email, just come back to the chat and just say I got in. I got it. That way I can add y'all, man. So look, Emron, I got you. Son, I see you. My mod's in here. Amon, where you at, bro? I'm DMing you back right now too. So look, you can either DM me or you can just go to my page, go to the bio. I'm gonna explain what y'all gonna see too in your message, in your confirmation email. This is what you're gonna see. If you ain't DM me yet, that's all y'all time, man. If y'all need more time to get in the room, just let me know. I'm not a petty dude, bro. I'm doing this for the people who've been on this live the whole time. If y'all need more time to get in the room, let me know, because I'm going to have my assistant change the price back. If everybody good and y'all got in, I'm going to have my assistant change the price back to original price.